Howdy folks, welcome to the channel, Rockin' the Country. I'm Don, and I'm wearing the hat that, guess who sent me? KP, Kyle Perkins out there in Beaver, Utah. Now this hat would not be a Christmas hat, I can tell you that right now. So I'm going to put on my UK hat, even though I'm an American living in New Jersey, because I was born here. I've been here pretty much my whole life. Anyhow, you guys say Happy Christmas in the UK, which sounds weird to us in the States, where we say Merry Christmas. But Happy Christmas is beautiful, and we hail from you folks, so maybe you have it right. Anyway, Glen Campbell's Christmas is for Children. Kyle Perkins made a gift to the channel for me to do this one. Kyle, thank you for this gift. It's Glen Campbell's version of the song. I think a lot of folks maybe have done this one. I don't think I know this song, believe it or not. Maybe I do. I just don't recognize that by the title. But we're about to find out. Christmas for everybody. Well, Christians anyway, and some atheists.
Christmas is for children, just for children.
That's how they see it.
Grown-ups say Santa's down the chimney. That's for children. Like the reindeer and the sleigh.
Let's see where this
that
goes.
Same tale is told every Christmas Eve again. We may think we're old, but our hearts can almost believe again. Christmas,
It's the beauty of the human mind.
is for children, but aren't we all children?
Yep.
Christmas Day.
The only people who aren't children are those who have lost their sense of humor in life. My take on it. People who just sort of have this negative view of things and are just like curmudgeonly, but that just lost their ability to laugh. They to me are not kids. Kids have this ability to laugh, to be creative, to believe. And yeah, it's the wonderment of the human mind, the creative human mind. That is... Yeah, I may have to think about this and do a seminar on this too. The origin of humor and belief and the willful suspension of disbelief or unbelief, but the creativity and laughter is embedded in there. And when you lose that, man, it's just sad. And here is embodying this. I like the way this is presented. That's pretty.
That electric train that no one could tempt Papa with. Will someone explain why it's all that Papa will bother with? I guess Christmas is for children, but aren't we all children? Christmas Day.
too. The flute. You know, where I wonder where it's funny. You think about like the trains, like the electric trains that go around the Christmas tree in so many homes. We had one too. Where did that even come from? Like there was a time when there was no train around the trees. And then, I mean, the origin of the Christmas tree itself is a story. But where did, and then tinsel, okay, you could get that. Like that represents icicles and, okay. But where did the train come from? Like there was a first time where somebody said, I got a electric train. I'm going to put that around the tree. And then it took off. Now a lot of people do it. Like, where did that come from? That's sort of like how cultures evolve too. Somebody does a given thing and other people kind of like, that's pretty cool. And then it becomes part of the culture. It's that way behaviorally. Certain cultures behave certain ways, certain expressions work. I mean, even in the US where we say Merry Christmas and in the UK, Happy Christmas, it's okay. That's a cultural difference. And whatever. Where did the trains come from? I mean, I just love this kind of stuff. It's fascinating because so many elements of songs represent what is going on in a given culture at a given time, or just among humanity generally, and so on. But this was really pretty song. I had not heard it, or if I did, I never would have paid attention to the lyrics because it was such a slow moving song. And when I would have heard this, I would have been into like the fast up tempo. And, kids are so focused on Santa coming and getting the presents, and Christmas really is all about kids. But the way this was depicted was more psychological, right, Ronnie? In its impact and import, because it's like, well, even adults on Christmas Day, we can almost believe that this is going to happen because we're so accustomed to reciting the story of the reindeer and Santa and sleighs and all this stuff that we can almost take ourselves back to when we believed. That's just fun. So, yeah, I'm not going to rate that one. Yeah, it's a holiday song. I doubt that I'll rate it. I mean, I may make exceptions to rating some depending on what they're about, but this was just a very, very pretty. I mean, it would have been above a 9. I mean, clearly. It was just beautiful. And the little flute going in there, fluttering and all that. So, Kyle, that's some good stuff. I bet you've got some beautiful Christmas decorations out there in Utah where you live, maybe set against the backdrop of the Wasatch Mountains. But anyway, all right, guys. Well, you can thank KP for that one. Kyle Perkins in Beaver, Utah. Arguably, it's got to be one of the most beautiful places in the United States, right? Kyle, has to be. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking a country and Christmas country.
We may think we're old, but our hearts can almost believe again.